How una dey, my beautiful and amazing people. I salute una according to una time, depending on when una dey listening to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another Ubuntu information, my people. Now, well done, my people. Now, welcome. When I dey hear wetin we dey hear, wonder shall never end, my people. Yes, Premier's elder sister will be blessing. Had reacted, yes, to you, the Edochie and Judy Austin's posting on social media, replying, and Judy Austin posted you, the Edochie movie after 10 to 11 days of public posting. Judy Austin now came to post it again on her page, and Judy Austin and you, the Edochie, replied it, saying, "Thank you, Ijelo Dogu. Okulo Kalesia. Thank you, Ijelo Dogu. Okulo Kalesia." Yes. Everybody, the whole world has seen it. It is no longer a hidden thing. As at 3 or 4 months right now, what is reigning on the media space is you, the Edochie, secretly begging Premier for reconciliation, taking people to Premier for reconciliation. And you know, a lot of people have said that you is not real. The Edochies are not real. Some people still don't believe it. They say, leave this guy now. At least he has shown remorse. Men are so gullible. Fans are so gullible that any little twist or trick, they fall to it. That's why they behave the way they behave, because they know that definitely, anytime they show any little concern or remorse, people will still believe them that they are real. But that's why they hate people like us, because they know we will not believe them. We will first of all look at their life. We will analyze their life and check whether, because if you want to know someone who is real, the person is always consistent in what he's doing. But where you see someone is not real, you will know. There'll be a track record of the person. When you check the track record, you know a real person and a fake person. It's just there. You can't hide it. It is there. No matter how you do it, you can't hide it. It is there. My people, no be smart, Una dey hear wetin we dey hear, wonders shall never end. The information reaching us right now is that Premier's elder sister will be Blessing 07. Una no say Blessing 07. No be somebody every day we go to talk about her. She is someone that took you, the Edochie, to be a younger brother. She invested a lot to make you, the Edochie, balance. She bought so many things for you, the gadgets that you need to shoot. So many things that they needed to use in the industry. Blessing got it for you. In fact, even the car you, the Edochie, is still using was the last car he bought. You, the Edochie, has never bought another car since Blessing bought that Lexus Jeep for him. And that is what he has been using. He has never changed it. Because the car was bought brand new at New Jersey in United States of America and sent to you. So the lady loves you, the Edochie, so much. You see, it's not something we keep repeating every day. But now, reacting to this incident on social media, Blessing had called on you, the Edochie, to leave her sister alone. Stop sending people to beg my sister. Stop sending messages to my sister. You are such a wicked person. Don't send message to my sister. There is no reconciliation between two of you. Thank God she cannot fall for your tricks. Thank God she knows you more than anyone do. She said she does not want to go back to you, and that the issue with you is irreconcilable. So May already knows you, and that is why she can't fall for this your trick. Look at you going back to you promised the whole world you have left Judy. You are alone. Now you are still exchanging text messages with Judy. What are you talking about? You are exchanging messages and posting and reacting. Who is deceiving who? He said, please, my sister has gone through a lot in your hand and need her mental health on check. Don't poke her. Don't provoke her. Don't tap into her life. Don't monitor her. Don't send anybody to her, please, before we take another litigation against you. You are abusing her so much, and she does not deserve that. What actually did my sister do to you that made you to that made you to treat her like this? Every time you must find a way to drag her. You must find a way to abuse her. Now you are sending people to beg. The whole world is saying you are begging and my sister is not accepting. But you are indirectly discussing with Judy. Indirectly, still living with, indirectly still, you have not had anything with Judy, any issue with Judy. You just paused, two of you agreed and paused to make sure that you deceive my sister. But thank God she cannot be deceived, meaning that you have not shown any remorse in your life. You are such a wicked person. Please stop sending message or sending anybody to my sister. Meanwhile, they say you, the Edochie, reacting, had already said that what you see on social media is not the true reflection of what happened, that it was not her, it was not him that wrote that, which Judy. The reply that Judy had on her page, that it was not him that did it. Rather, it was Judy signing through his page and did that. And I asked, if actually it's not you and you have discovered it, what do? You delete. The other day, you saw Judy commenting, you deleted. Now, this one, you left it. What are you talking about? Who are you deceiving? Who is deceiving who? I beg you, when I leave that in. My people no be smart, My own is that Blessing is always on point and very, very proactive, very, very quick to respond, and I like that. In the past, Aligbes are known for keeping quiet. They don't talk, and a lot of people take them for granted. People drank Premier so much. A lot of people join forces against her because the brothers are not talking, the sisters are not talking. Everybody's keeping quiet. It's as if she's alone in the business, as if she doesn't have anybody, or as if she's from a weakling, a weak family. But nobody knows how powerful Premier's family is. If Premier's family want to take on you, the Dochi, they will deal with you and the family mercilessly in every ramification. Because is it financial power they have it? Is it government power they have it? Is it political power they have it? Is it connection they have it? Everything you can think of. Because all the connection that even most of the connections that the Edochies have to the bourgeois in the society was given to them by Queen May, being the daughter of Mr. Aligbe. Mr. Aligbe was such a powerful man during his time and was very rich and he was connected. So all those connections, Queen May used it to connect you, the Edochie and the family. And right now, they are using it against her. So Blessing is the one that always stand out to tell them as it is in her heart and as the thing is. Blessing oh 07 had told you, the Edochie, my sister has suffered a lot. Have you not done enough to her? Are you not tired of all the dragging? Why are you now inventing a new way to drag my sister? This is very bad. We cannot accept it. She told you, the Edochie, that she is not thinking that this is just about reconciliation again. But she's feeling that there is something they are looking to get from her sister. That she's suspecting that they want to harm her sister, or they want to trap her sister at a particular distance for them to be playing these tricks. That it is just God that revealed or that exposed what they are planning. Because if Judy Austin did not stupidly go and post that video today and you replied, that nobody would have known that these guys are cooking something inside. Yes, the truth of the matter is that they have separated, but they cannot separate completely. There is something hooking two of them together, Judy Austin and you, the Edochie. That people know they are no longer, Yul is no longer in Abuja, yes, but there is still something keeping two of them together. They are still agreeing on something. How can you, Edochie, be talking about reconciling with the sister and also working on reconciling with Judy Austin again? You are having an agreement with Judy Austin on how your relationship will be. You are having an agreement with Judy Austin on what Judy Austin stands to benefit as the relationship is ending. Then you are also having running around my sister and trying to find out how you are going to reconcile. Like, it is not about what you always get. It is about your relationship with somebody. Reconciliation is not by force. And Blessing say, standing on this note, that if anything happens to Queen May, that he will hold you, the Edochie, and the entire Edochie's family responsible. Because she's now beginning to understand that this is a trick to lure her sister back, a trick to lure her sister to them and deal with her in a way they are planning, which nobody knows. That she's suspecting that something is happening in the pipeline that they don't know. That let nothing happen to me, Edochie, or else that the Edochies we see her to contend. We have her to contend, not even the brother. My people, no be smart, I am beginning to understand many things. Blessing has access to so many informations that most of us don't get. And Blessing is the one that Abinisu had been watching the back of May Edochie. Queen May Edochie, that's why he calls her Yankees. Yankees has been the one backing her, the one watching her back. He's the one standing, because even when they were still married to you, the Edochie, it was Yankees that sends all the whole empowerment, all the whole money, all the whole everything. Because there is this bond between Queen May and Blessing oh 07. Even though everybody in the house is rich and close to each other, but there is this bond between two of them. They love each other, they cover each other, they back each other, and they watch the back of each other. That is what happens in that family. Now, Blessing understands that you and the family is seeking something, and that is why she has vowed that she will never live to see them succeed in any plan they are doing against Queen May, because Queen May is a very jovial and liberal person and does not take anybody to be a bad person. But as she understands that you just wanted to get so many things from the sister, and she wants to immediately go into the sister's life and grab many things as possible he can get. And that he knows that, she says she knows that the mansion is still the target of Yule and Judy. That Judy Austin can do anything. He can accept anything. He can endure anything. Insofar as at the end of the day, you, the Edochie, will win the mansion back to her. Back for her, rather. That if you collect the mansion from the sister, from May, and hand it over to Judy, that Judy can endure for 10 years and wait. That she understands that whatever that Judy Austin is doing with you, Edochie, is just an agreement. It is not real. It's an agreement. Whether they have not been talking to each other, that it is agreed. Whether they are planning, they are lying low to see how things will work out, that everything is in agreement. There is nothing happening to them that is not agreed by both of them. That they know what they are doing. Seriously, that they know what they are doing. So that the sister should not be used as an scapegoat or a sacrificial lamb, where two of them will reconcile on the life or on the eye of her sister. He says she can never accept that. It is totally unacceptable. So as such, she calls on the Edochie family, Sapete Edochie, and tell Sapete Edochie to caution you, the Edochie and Judy Austin. Caution them to remove themselves from the sister. He now told Sapete Edochie that, that the sister, before she goes for this divorce, assembled a legal team, explained to them, and received lecture, training, and received explanation from them what she wants. They told her the implication of what she's going for. That is why she first of all get a restraining order first to stop them from coming to the mansion. Then, before filing for divorce, that she didn't do it, but it was not hesitation. It was not by force. It was, she checked the consequence and knew the cause and everything, the implication of it, and she went. That's why she was able to assemble different levels of lawyers and lawyers from different areas of law. She had the family law in it, in them. He has the human rights lawyer he has a human rights lawyer there. He has a family lawyer there. He has a business lawyer there. Every part of law is represented in Hime's legacy. And why did she do that? She did it because she wants to know all the aspect that is involved in this, both the family law, we talk about the child custody, the divorce and everything. The human right, we talk about the abuse and everything you, the Edochie, gave her. And the business law, we talk about the properties and everything that's involved. Every damn thing is there checked, because she took her time to check all those things, get information from different aspects of the law before filing for divorce. So that she is consistently in the court, no matter how they delay it for these years, it's not by mistake. It is because she knows she's going to get justice at the end of the day. And the judgment they will give her will actually solve many of her problems and set her free. So that you, Edochie, coming consistently every time to be sending people to beg and also begging, where in essence, he's still dealing with Judy Austin, meaning that Yul was indirectly trying to cajole Kweme into the polygamy that she said she was not going to enter into. Meaning also that Yul Edochie is trying to show the whole world that the sister is inconsistent and does not know what she wants. Because if the sister agrees to reconcile with him and he reconciles with Judy Austin and he now having the two women, what does it mean? Premier had indirectly entered into the polygamy that she was condemning and criticizing. So what is that? Please, Premier Blessing says that you and the family, that the family should advise you, tell you with in a language that they will understand, and that she doesn't know the language they want her to speak, in a language that you, the Edochie, and the people will understand, that they should tell you, the Edochie, to leave the sister alone with immediate effect. Blessing says, see, my sister had healed from all the trauma, all the pain, and all the things that you guys caused her in the past. We have managed to make sure that she's completely okay. And right now, she's more focused on her business than any other time before. And that is why she's making tremendous progress right now. And that she knows that it is this progress that Queen May is making now that's attracting Edochies around. Everybody coming to beg. But that please, they should leave the sister to heal completely, heal normal. She has healed from the pain, from the pain, from the depression, from the frustration they put her into, that it was not easy for them to get her sister back as a human being. It took them time, it took them money, it took them, intense, consistent effort to make sure that their sister is pushed back into becoming like a human being. That now any other thing anybody is doing to take her back to depression will be resisted with every amount of force and with all the full weight of the law. That the Edochies should not try it. That, by the way, who is you, the Edochie, this second time? That yes, before that their sister chose you for herself, invested all they gave to her on you instead of on herself. She was living in hunger, but feeding you with all milk and fat that she said that she collects from the family. Everybody thinks that their sister was enjoying whatever they gave her, not knowing that she was using it to fatten you, the Edochie, to make him look beautiful, to make him look handsome, rather. She makes him look great in the eye of people and to push him up so that she will be under while you will be up. But at the end of the day, when she was able to push you to the limelight, you betrayed her completely. He said, no, the sister suffered a lot. Who is you? You now that doesn't have a house. You that is owing her 480 million. Who doesn't have a house? Who was a landlord and now turned to tenant? That nobody lives life go back. Who is you? You that cannot start, that has his career had crashed, that is even leaning on the back of a woman, a younger woman, a small girl to even grow. Just imagine 4 years ago the level that you was. But this day, you needs Lizzie Good and needs 2 other persons before he can be able to make 1 million views on social media. He said, who is you? All the followers he had 2,500 followers on Instagram before having issues with the sister, and he even have less than that right now. Nobody asks up. Who is you? You that have been abandoned and rejected by the whole world, even by his own parents, even by his own family. Is it the Amamse you think they are doing on social media trying to cover up? In the real sense, you will have no levels in their house. Who is you that is coming? Edochies are backing up. Everybody is coming because they want to use the grace of Queen May to bring him back to limelight. That their opportunity has passed. That right now, the Aligbes knows the trick of the Edochies, and the Edochies can never trick them again. That they should leave the sister alone. The sister is not going back to anybody. The sister is not reconciling. Thank God she has said it. It's not, but she is just trying to echo it to the Edochie since they can't understand what the sister is speaking. Maybe she's speaking Chinese or maybe she's speaking French. Since they can't understand it, the father is always calling, the mother is always calling, the siblings are always calling. They are having meeting with the kinsmen, having meeting with these with people everywhere. They are calling, come back, come back, come back. Since they cannot sit down and listen and understand what this lady is saying, that she has come to speak to the language to them in a language they will understand. Leave my sister alone. My people no be smart, Blessing showed muscle here. It was a very big embarrassment to everybody in the Edochie house, seeing what Blessing said to you, the Edochie, and hearing what Blessing said to Sapete Edochie. And when I know say Sapete Edochie had not always liked to have a meeting with Blessing because she's vocal, she's strong, she's so assertive, in her stand. She doesn't look at anybody, and she has a very powerful negotiation skill. It's not somebody you can put off easily. She can stand her ground, and she can be able to negotiate no matter the situation because she knows the Edochies and knows them very well. I was telling one of my Tori person at the studio today that, you see, when we talk about Blessing and challenging the Edochies, it's not as if Blessing hates the Edochies. If you go to the family of Aligbe, Blessing is the one that supported the Edochies more than anybody. And that's why it pains her so much, because she took the Edochies as a family, as a loving family. She damned everything anybody is saying and took you, the Edochie, and their sister as her own person. And that's why she makes sure that they become. When Aja Mansion came, like I will always tell you every day, she sent the money to buy. Aja Estate come, she raised the money for building. She covered up everything. Nobody, is just now that things are coming up that people are beginning to understand that the brain behind every success that time was a Blessing. She was doing it not because she wanted to show off, no, but because of the love she had for me and you, Edochie, and loved them to be together. But they betrayed that love, betrayed that trust, shattered the sister, scandalized everything, stole everything she gave to the sister, stole everything the sister made, destroy everything. It's not as if they stole it and used it to establish themselves. They didn't steal it and use it to become something. They stole it and wasted it. And the sister has to start from the scratch to build the empire again. Now she has built an empire. She's now a global name. She had become a designer in the whole world. So at the end of the day, they are coming back to the sister, and was trying to find out how they will grab what again that the sister had built from the scratch. They wasted the first one. They are now coming back to grab the second one. Blessing said it is totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. That right now, nobody has a right to cause the sister a mental issue. Now, it has happened before, they ignored it. But now, if it happens again, that she will personally come down from the states and deal with the person by herself. My people no be smart, The Adigbes are no longer joking with anybody. They are not happy. But that's how it's supposed to be. And that's what I like. How can this lady be suffering in the hand of the Duchess? Every time people will be on social media talking rubbish. You left your husband, you do this. You left your husband, you do this. All these women that are saying this thing, none of them can tolerate an inch of what Queen May tolerated in you, the Duchess marriage. None of them can stand. None of them can be able to marry you, the Duchess. None of them can be able to even follow you, because they will have heartbreak. Queen May is a very strong woman, and one of the strengths she has is silence. And she has made me to understand that silence is very strong. I know it before, but I've not experienced it much. But I think in Queen May, I've understood the power of silence. And that is why I respect anybody that chooses the power of silence over the power of noise making. Because you can threaten and shout, but you may not reach anywhere. But silence, my people say, you don't know what is in the mind of a silent man. That is why one philosophy says, beware the fury of a patient man. Beware the fury of a silent man. A patient and a silent man. Whenever someone is quiet, you may not know what he has in his heart. But when he speaks, he will tell you what is in his heart. In anger, somebody can release secrets. But in silence, somebody can conceal the greatest of the weapons that he has against you. Queen May is that, and I like it. So that's why I so much like Blessing whenever Blessing stands up to stand and defend a sister, because she has a right to do that, because God has already blessed them. Blessing has an establishment. She had a small consulting company in the US that's giving her a lot of money. Edochies cannot be compared with the Adigbes. So they are made. Yes, they are made. My people, no be smart, you know. Now, so the gist reach at by say make a touch light and wait on. Like and share this video, and God will bless you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to do so. All our stunning subscribers to 7 are well done. My people, now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye.